Beware. Beware. This is a warning. The Grim Reaper of radio, Bob Romanik, with his off-the-record show is about to air. He's probably the nastiest and craziest son of a bitch that you've ever had the misfortune to encounter. The Grim Reaper show will be very controversial and probably quite tasteless. If you are even slightly offended by controversial matter concerning religion, racial matters, politics, or life's problems, you are hereby warned to turn this program off immediately. The Grim Reaper show will be, like his face, very scary and very ugly. At this time, not proudly, but shamefully presents to you Bob Romanik, the craziest son of a bitch on the radio today.
This is Bob Romanik, the Grim Reaper of radio, and you're listening to the all-new KQQZ 1190 AM, simulcasting on KZQZ 1430 AM. Insane Broadcasting, America's bi-state voice of freedom, your guardian of the First Amendment, Radical Radio, and we are, as always, proud, very, very proud to be the Patriot. Good Thursday morning. We're winding down for the year end. What a nasty year this year. And we can thank the politicians from the national level on up and down. And people, and let me tell you, somebody said yesterday, hey, Romanik, you're starting to get people pissed at you talking that racist crap. I'm not talking racist crap. Number two, you hear me like crap. Number two, I'm not talking racist crap. I'm talking racial situations. But number one, clean out your eardrums, people. I don't give a damn what these rotten bastards think about Bob Romanik. I know who the hell I am. I'm not going to placate these rotten... Everybody wants somebody to like them. Why do you want somebody to like you? They're going to like you. They're going to like you. You can kiss their ass. You can give them money. When you quit kissing their ass, quit giving their money. If they're not your friend, they ain't going to like you. I'm tired of this crap. Got some black people who's mad at Bob Romanik because I was talking about the blacks. No, I'm talking about the situation. Got a lot of black friends, and if my black friends don't like me when I get done talking, well, then apparently they weren't my friends, and I don't give a damn. So for any of you ignorant, stupid son of a bitchin' enemies out there, if you think I give a damn what you think about me, I don't give a damn what my friends think about me. Why the hell should I give a damn what my enemies think about me? Go around this world, this life, trying to kiss everybody's ass, trying to make everybody like you. What kind of miserable life is that? Give a damn if any son of a bitch likes me. Like me for what I am or hate me for what I am. But I am what I am. So I got to tell you people, a New Year's resolution for all of you should be like yourself. And if you like yourself, and if you're decent with yourself, people will come around you and they'll be decent and they'll like you. And if they don't like you, then what do you give a damn about anyway? Read articles in the paper. People say, damn, they talk bad about you. Well, your enemies are always going to talk bad about you, and your friends are always going to talk good about you. The people in the middle that you don't know, why the hell do you give a damn what they think? But everybody does. Well, you take it from Bob Romanik, the craziest son of a bitch ever on the radio, and I'm proud of that. You'll never, and somebody said, thank God, but you'll never hear a son of a bitch like me anywhere. You go through all the dials on the radio because, see, I just don't give a damn. I'm not a radio guy. I'm an angry American, and I'm angry about what's going on in this great country of ours, and I'm going to continue to be angry, and I'm going to continue to tell it the way I think it is. Now, maybe it's not right in your mind, people, when I talk, when I think out loud, and that's what I do. I'm not actually talking. I'm thinking out loud. And again, if you don't like what I ever say, don't listen to it. Don't be a complete idiot and listen to me. But I'm going to tell you what I'm thinking. And what I'm thinking is through years of experience. And what I'm thinking is not racist. What I'm thinking is my thoughts. And let me tell you, by the way, there ain't nothing wrong with being a racist. If that's what you want to be a racist. Don't give a damn. Got black people racist all day long. Not all of them, but a lot of them. Can't be racist if you're black. No, you got to. We're owed. The black population is owed. Don't get me going too far, because Ku Klux Klan's listening. He'll come in and tell you the way it really is. And I've had people say, that's you, Romanik. I heard your voice. That's not me. It's not Bob Romanik. That is the epitome of a racist. It's Ku Klux Klan. So you compare me to Ku Klux Klan, and you'll see that I'm not a racist, but I'm a realist. I go to the store last night. Apparently this lady, I say lady loosely, black lady, stared me down. And I looked over, I said, you got a problem? She said, the hell with you, white boy. I didn't use the N-word on her because she didn't call me a hunky or a cracker. I was ready to come out with that N-word. I most certainly was. I guess she don't like what I say on the radio. Well, I didn't like her because guess what? Guess what she had in her hand? It wasn't a gun that scared me. It was the EBTM card or whatever the hell. It was the aid card. It was the aid card, not the N-word that scared her. It was me taking that aid card away from her. And I think to myself, I pay $1 zillion in taxes. And it just pissed me off. Somebody don't like me for what I say. Ain't going to stare me. They ain't going to stare me down. And boss, she was ugly. Woo, was she ugly. She had some hair on her head. I got to say, I don't give a damn. Now, I'm thinking out loud. If you're black or white, these braids and dreadlocks, I'll tell you what it looks like. It looks like some matted hairs on somebody's wrinkled ass. Looks like ass hair to me. Maybe not to you. But I see them and they got their hairs all out. I could have stared at her. Now, if I'd have stared at her, guess what? I'd have been a racist. Oh, that white boy staring at that poor black lady. See, let's get over it, black and white people. That's the big problem. Whitey is afraid of Blackie. That's the problem. Whitey don't want to say nothing to Blackie because it becomes racist. But let Blackie, here, I got another thing I got to ask you about. And I mean this. I've seen a lot of black guys go to bars, primarily white bars, with a white girl, of course, but that's okay. I don't give a damn. Ain't my daughter. But let me tell you, I got to say, and I'm going to be honest, I wouldn't want my white daughter dating a black man. Now, if you call that racist, call it racist. That's just my feelings. It's not racist feelings. But anyway, I want to get that out. But anytime a black guy comes into a white area, white festivity situation where it's a picnic or a bar or a party, all the white people, they're very, very cordial. He walks out of there with a black gal. He ain't shot. He ain't stabbed. He ain't beat up. Now, let me tell you, and this is from experience, I guarantee you, you let a white guy come into an all-black bar down in East St. Louis sporting a hot black gal. Let a white guy come in sporting a hot black gal. He won't get the same reception. And I'd bet money and I'd give odds. If he don't just get, he'd be lucky just to get his ass beat. Probably shot or stabbed on his way out the door. Now, don't say that's racist. That's real. And you people know that. The whites try to accommodate the blacks. Hey, blacks, let's try to accommodate us white folks ever so often. Can we do that? And I don't mean accommodate us by taking our money. And the guy said, Romanik, you're pissed you lost the election? No, I swear on my son I am not pissed. I'm pissed because of those rotten, no-count, lousy, lying, sleazy, greasy, black son of a bitches that work for us, allegedly work for us to get the vote out. They sit on their ass. They sit on their ass and did a damn nothing. Then they took money from Kern. But let me tell you, black community down there, you lost. You didn't win. Let LaToya Greenwood, let Mark the big faggot Kern. They tell me the black guys are up there. He told them, can't do it right now. Too much heat. Romanik's giving me too much heat. I can't give you those jobs I promised. I can't give you what I promised. He'll be saying that for the next 4 years. So you idiots down there, crap in one hand and stick the other hand out and see what Kern gives you. I guarantee you the hand that you're crapping in will be a lot fuller, a lot sooner, and probably smell better than what Kern would give you. And Kern, I just like to know. Are you gay? It just sticks in my mind. I'm just asking that question. Are you gay? I want to say, too, got this police officer, and he's probably a bum with a badge. I don't even know the guy. But got this state trooper, was charged with 2 counts of official misconduct and 2 counts of bribery. Now, apparently, he's dating this gal and broke up with her. And so he sees another policeman. And he says, hey, I'll give you a steak dinner if you give her a ticket. Now, that's stupid. That's stupid as the day is long. The policeman apparently got wired up or went to his authorities. And they arrested this guy. Now, they're going to charge him with 4 felonies. Fire the idiot, because he is a bum with the badge, but don't destroy his life. And I got to say, most of the Illinois state troopers are honorable guys. There's always bums with badges. Don't take that out on the proud Illinois State Police, because they do a great job. But I got to say, the ass-white bastard that turned him in, the other police officer, what a piece of crap. You should have said, hey, you idiot, I'm not going to do that, and let it go. But no. Police officers never get a fair shake, people. Darren Wilson didn't get a fair shake in Ferguson. These police officers that get spit on every other day when there's these so-called protests. I call them riots. But they're going to charge this guy with 4 counts. They didn't charge some of the politicians in Belleville. And I won't even go there because I honor the deceased. I won't go there. But there was a lot of times that politicians could be charged. I believe Mark, the big pussy, also known as Maximus Vaginus Eckert, should be charged with official misconduct. And we're going to go to the state with it. If Brendan Kelly won't do anything with it, we're going to the state. You look at the official misconduct statute. When you use your office for personal gains, it's a felony. It's official misconduct. And we've got pictures, Pussy Boy Eckert, so if you move those barricades, makes no difference. Drive by that flower shop, people, I'm telling you. It's a matter of principle. He's got an illegally parked cooler, a beer cooler. He's got an illegally run extension cord from his flower shop to the cooler in the street. Then he's got City of Belleville barricades protecting the cooler. Now, what's wrong with that situation, people? And you ask Wipe Alderman, well, we give him special dispensation. No, if it's a law, you can't break the law for the mayor. You can't break the law for elected officials. I know you guys think you can. We're checking with the state. There's some state charges. I don't believe you can have a trailer or a piece of equipment on a street that's not hooked onto a car. Now, maybe I'm wrong. It'd be the first time. No, it would be. That'd be probably the second or I didn't want to go there. But do you people understand? These bastards don't give a damn. And here's Eckert. They want to raise the taxes. They're going to take all the businesses out to the outer city. They give TIF money to the bread company. And the bread company people, remember when Eckert said, hey, no, there's 1,000 people waiting in line to take over that business at the old bread company. Well, there's a for rent sign, a for lease sign in the window today. Just another damn lie. I hope you people remember this no-count rotten bastard. come next April when he's running for mayor. He's a piece of crap, people. He's done nothing. Oh, he drives around in that police car wanting to play policeman. Why don't you become a policeman, you idiot? They tell me he was a deputy sheriff, got shot at one day and resigned the next day. And I believe that. I'll have to research it, but I do believe that. Wants to play police. You could take that police car fully equipped, put it out on the street, Eckert, you idiot, and help protect the people of Belleville. You've heard me 1,000 times, all the mistakes you've made, all the crime in Belleville, and you tell people there's no crime, it's safe. And these good people let their guard down because they want to believe in their politicians. Well, the blood of all these people, when something happens, is on your hands, Eckert, you piece of political crap. But anyway, it just pisses me off. Hey, and you know what else pisses me off today? This really pisses me off as a taxpayer. These idiots at Southern Illinois University, they want sanctuary campuses. They want it across their system. That's Carbondale, Edwardsville, wherever else they have, in Springfield also. It says they asked the university administrators to designate all 3 university campuses as formal sanctuaries for undocumented students. Now, wait a minute, you idiot students. Those administrators don't make the law. Those administrators don't pay the taxes that support the state-supported schools. We do, the taxpayers. You ask us, you 2 stupid ass-white Carbondale students, whoever the hell you are. Unbelievable. Says students have staged protests in recent months to pressure their schools into designating campuses as sanctuaries for the illegals. Are you crazy? You know, that's the law, people. Now they want to break the law with our taxpayer support? It says the request designation at SIU would restrict how much, now listen to this, people, would restrict how much the university cooperates with authorities on turning over or exposing undocumented students. That's the law. That's the law. And these asswipe students, they're going to tell the university to hide these illegal aliens, to violate the law, and the university is thinking about doing it. They ought to shut these son of bitches down in a second. It says that some of the U.S. cities have moved towards designating themselves as sanctuaries for undocumented immigrants. What the hell is wrong with people? We can't barely feed our own. We can't barely educate our own. And they want sanctuary campuses now? People, we better take back our government. We better take back our country. You see what's coming. You see what's coming. There again, the National Association for Majority Equality. We will fight against this. We want equality for everyone. We're the majority. We're the white people. We get no equality. Now they want illegal immigrants to have all the rights that we have. We can't protect and provide for our people, for our American citizens. But we're going to let these people come to this country? And I say, hey, I'm all for helping everybody, but I'm going to help my family first. I'm not going to sit back and let all these illegals come in from all these foreign countries. I don't give a damn. Don't give a damn about them until we give a damn about our people. You're sitting there eating. You got 5 kids. You got 2 pieces of little meat. What, are you going to take that meat over to some bitch next door and starve your family? Well, if you do, you're not much of a parent. And that's what we have to do in this great country of ours. We've got people starving. Look at all the poverty in East St. Louis. And I got to say, I had a white guy tell me last night, keep it up, Bob. And I'm going to tell you what he said. I got to tell you what he said. He said, well, I can't tell you everything he said. I get fined. He said, screw those niggers. I said, no, buddy. No, that ain't right. There's a lot of proud black people down there. And I'm for taking care of the black people that need to be taken care of. They can't take care of themselves. Won't take care of themselves. You hear me? There's a difference between won't take care of themselves and can't take care of themselves. But we've got so much poverty going. And I got to ask again, what has Obama done the last 8 years? I can't get a black man to tell me all the good that Obama's done for the proud black community the last 8 years, other than the song and dance crap. He did better for his other half because, he's half white. Sometimes I'm ashamed to be white sometimes too. I guess Obama was ashamed to be white the whole 8 years. Never once did he say, and you heard me yesterday, was he a biracial president? He was biracial, but you know what? You got to say you're black, because say you're black, you get more entitlements. And that pisses me off. Let's have the whites get some entitlements. We're entitled to something other than a screwing, aren't we? I would think so, but hey, what the hell? What the hell do I know? And again, with the politics. Now, I'm all for teachers. I promise you I am. 144 Illinois school districts gave bonuses last year. Come up to about $5 to $6 million. They're giving a Christmas bonus to everybody, said School District 128. Now, I understand they work hard, and I understand they make pretty good money. But now here's what really pisses me off, and I pay a lot of taxes in East St. Louis. I pay a lot of taxes that support School District 189, those asswipe, ignorant bastards down there, the leadership, the Lonzo Greenwoods. East St. Louis, the financially struggling, strapped East St. Louis School District 189 gave over $1 million in bonuses. Now, I would think if you screwed up as much as that school district has, then you would take money back. But I guess that's good. Hey, the more you screw up, the more you get. And that's the way they think down in East St. Louis. I taught down in East St. Louis at the State Community College years back. I do have a master's in criminal justice. I know I sound like an idiot, but I'm fairly intelligent. I had college sophomores and freshmen. It was a junior college in law enforcement that could barely read and write. I told them to put a 5-page, I was giving them a break, 5-page term paper. Every one, people, I'm telling you, I had about 25 students, every one but 2, it was handwritten, some on spiral notebooks, and they just tore out the paper with the frayed edges. I flunked about 2/3 of them. You know what the administrator came to me and said, and I'm not proud of it. Bob, you can't flunk them. We got to put them through. I said, nah. I said, I can't do that. They flunked. They ain't worth a damn. I said, they're idiots. Graduated from high school. Could barely read and write. Well, Bob, we're not going to retain you next semester. Hell, back in the day, I'm making $30, $35 an hour teaching. I said, yeah. Hell, I don't give a damn if the guy's dead. I don't give a damn if he's dead. Wheel him in here on a gurney. I'm going to pass him. I'm going to give him an A. Because I needed that $35. But here's what I'm alluding to. That's what happens in School District 189. They push them through high school. The colleges push them through college without the proper credentials or education. Then they come back to School District 189, a lot of them, and they recycle this crap. Now, that's not a racist statement. That's a real statement. I want to know. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn how poor a school district is. You're not telling me that Alonzo Greenwood couldn't get a lot better grades for all the students, a lot better scores, state scores? They're not doing it. It's not because of the students. The students aren't getting a fair shake down there. And Bob Romanik's the racist? Bob Romanik's not stopping the blacks from getting a good education down in East St. Louis. Bob Romanik's paying a lot of money in taxes. It's the black ass white no count Nicaraguans, the sellout bastards. Those are the ones that the black folk ought to be pissed at. No, you can't get mad at that guy. He's black. You got to get mad at a white guy for something. Well, you can get mad at this white guy for everything because, see, I just don't give a damn. I come out of my shell. I'm tired. I saw the light after all these years. I saw the light. And I'm not a racist. I'm a realist. But what I'm really not, and I hope all the white people feel this way, We're not doormats either. We're not going to be stepped on. We're not going to be mistreated. We don't deserve it. We've done nothing to get that kind of treatment, and we're not going to tolerate it anymore. This is Bob Romanik. The Grim Reaper of radio, and you're listening to the all-new KQQZ 1190 AM, simulcasting on KZQZ 1430 AM, insane broadcasting, America's bi-state voice. Bi-state, Kern, not bisexual, you idiot. Bi-state voice of freedom, radical radio. And we are, as always, and very, very, very proud to be the Patriot. This is Bob Romanik, the Grim Reaper of radio, and you're listening to the all-new KQQZ 1190 AM. Simulcasting on KZQZ 1430 AM. Insane broadcasting, America's bi-state voice of freedom, radical radio. And we are, as always, proud to be the Patriot. Hey, anybody got a good New Year's resolution? Give me a call. Unless I'm ranting and raving, we'll take your call. We are America's voice of freedom, definitely the Patriot. You can call toll-free, 1-888-394-1430. On the east side, 394-1190. Black or white. You got a racial situation, call me. And most of these jokes that people have been telling me, I can't really put back on the air, but I like racial jokes, not racist jokes. Give me jokes about everybody. You know, about the Polish, about the WAPs. I'm sorry. I was going to say Polak. So I'll say Polak, give me jokes about the Polacks. Give me jokes about the WAPs, the Spics, the Chinks, the Jews, the niggers. Give me a joke about anything. See, and I'm going to use the N-word. I just don't randomly use it. But I'm not going to let me or anybody else. You're going to disrespect one race, one ethnic group. You're going to disrespect them all. That's just the way I feel. And again, if you don't like what I'm thinking, don't listen, because I'm telling you what I think. Hey, there's 237 new laws in the state of Illinois. These ass white bastards in Springfield can't get us a budget. Hadn't had a budget since 2016, but they got 237 new laws, and you know what 237 new laws mean? Going to cost us more money. Going to be more fines, more this, more that. It's unbelievable, people. When are you going to put a stop to it? I've tried, and I'm going to continue through the St. Clair County Freedom Coalition. And let me, on a side note, St. Clair County Freedom Coalition, we've got our second, third, fourth, and fifth win. Somebody said, we haven't heard about you. Hell, we took time off for the holidays, damn. We had a hell of a fight. We've exposed these politicians in St. Clair County. We cost them a judgeship. We've cost them all kind of embarrassment this last year, and we're going to continue. We're going to be stronger than ever, the St. Clair County Freedom Coalition. We're going to start really fighting the fight. See, I couldn't come out of my shell because what I said affected the other candidates. Now I'm not running for, and I may run for either governor, or I'm thinking about running against the Senator Foghorn, I say Buckwheat Claiborne. And if I do, I'll put my name on the ballot. I'm not going to politic. I'm not going to go below the hill. Because you can't trust those no-good son of a bitches. And guess what color they are? They just happen to be black. If they were white, I didn't have one white person take money to work for us and not get out and actually do some work. But see, the black folk, that's okay. Because they can take from white. They've taken from the whitey all these years. And I'm not talking about the proud black community. I'm talking about the asswipe Harry Hollingsworth, the Mike Collinses, the Stitz, all these stupid, the Edith Moores, all these no-count son of a bitches just happen to be black. And don't think I'm not happy. It's a matter of principle. But see, there's no principle down amongst the Nicaraguans. There are with the proud blacks, but not the Nicaraguans. Go ahead. We got some callers. Go ahead, caller. You're on the dark side.
Yeah, Bob.
Yeah.
I got a comment on you said that a white guy couldn't go to East St. Louis Club without getting jumped on or shot.
Uh-huh.
I agree with that. I think it would be more that a white guy can come down to East St. Louis Club than a black guy to go to Belleville Club with a white girl.
Oh, yeah, wait a minute, William. You must be out of your mind. You stupid son of a bitch. Are you nuts? There ain't no white man going to go down there and make it out alive. I've been ex-policeman in Washington Park, East St. Louis. I've been all around. Now, when there's a white gal walking with a black guy, now, a lot of the whites don't like it. They don't give him credit. You're telling me that a white guy go down on 10th and go down to Club Illusion on a Saturday night with a hot black gal and not have problems. Now, what kind of medication are you on, William?
I guarantee you he will not have a problem.
No.
But if a black guy go up to Big Daddies, I guarantee it would be a problem.
Are you nuts? They're up to Big Daddies all the time. And I'm going to be honest with you. They tell me that it's all black, that they've run the white people out. Isn't that not true? I don't go to Big Daddies.
No, Big Daddy's a great place to go to, but...
Wait a minute. Do you go there? How do you know?
Yeah.
Then you're black. So what, you're lying to me, buddy. You say you can't get black, you can't be black and go up to Big Daddy's, they run them out, but now you're telling me you're up at Big Daddy's all the time?
I would think they would be more accepting to the white person to come to East St. Louis than the white man would go up to Belleville.
Man, come on now. Hey, and I don't want to give you crap, but you're nuts. Hey, can I ask you a question? Why do a lot of these black guys, especially athletes, and I know you probably don't know, why do they like white gals? Why don't they hang in the black community and bring a black girl up? And I got to say about the white gals that they date, I don't believe they're nothing but whores because they're just out. The white gals are just out for the money. They don't care about what color you are. What's your take on that, William?
On what? We was kind of disconnected.
Oh, how come you see all these black athletes that the black community, they love and cherish? How come a lot of them want to date white women?
You know why? And I'm going to be honest with you. Because the white woman see the black man that's making it, and then she want to get on board before he take off with somebody else.
Well, okay,
That always happens.
But I know, but the white woman don't have a gun to the black athlete's head. Why don't the black athlete go to a proud black lady and give her the opportunity to get out of poverty? Why did they always take these white whores?
Because how you guys set the situation up is that you send them at them. You send all the white girls at the black athlete.
Are you crazy? Are you nuts, William? The white guys send the white gals to the black athletes. What do the white guys get out of it?
I guarantee you, if you take a black athlete to any of you white colleges, you guys will send 20 white girls at him and not one black girl just because you want him to transfer to that college. That'll be him.
Well, okay, and I agree with you. But that's on the black athlete. Shouldn't a black athlete say, no, I'm a proud black man. I'm not going to do this. Why do you black people, not all of you, why do you always want to blame it? And I appreciate the call, William, I really do. You always want to flip the script. It's always the white guy's fault. Why is that, I wonder?
I'm blaming the white guy.
You most certainly are. You most certainly are blaming the white guy. You said that they throw the white gals at the black athlete. You're blaming the white people.
That's me. Yeah.
Hello?
Hey, Bob.
Yeah.
I don't know why a lot of people do a lot of things, but, this is society we living in today.
You know what, William? Hey, let me hear it. Are you a proud black man?
Yes, sir.
Okay, well, I appreciate you for that because you're going to fight for what you believe in. I don't think you're a racist for talking the way you're talking, and I hope you don't think I'm a racist. I'm a realist, and I'm telling you the way I feel, and I appreciate you telling me the way you feel. But, William, I got to say, buddy, if you come up to the station, I'll give you some money for some psychiatric help, because if you can honestly sit there and say that it's safer for a white guy to go down with a black gal in a total black community than it is for a black guy to come up here, I think you're totally wrong for one reason. Down in East St. Louis, I don't see many whites, and I'm down there all the time. I don't see many white guys with black gals, but I tell you what, I see a lot of black guys with white gals in Belleville.
I always hear you putting your money where your mouth at. This is one of those times you can do that. If you think that a white guy can come down to East St. Louis with a pretty black girl, and you think somebody going to do something to him or shoot him, put your money where your mouth at now.
Well, hey,
prove you wrong.
Prove me wrong with a bullet in my head. I just don't. Hey, I like black people, but I'd like to date white gals. And people will say, hey, I'm a racist. No, I'm a realist. There's a lot of people that just want to date in their race. Do you think I'm a racist for wanting to date just in my race, William?
No, I respect it. You just said that you wouldn't let your daughter date a black guy.
No.
Hey, that's your opinion. That's
Thank
maybe
you.
how you accept life. You don't. Hey, I can understand that.
And you know what? I got a lot of black friends. And I think they're honorable people. I just personally wouldn't want my daughter dating a black person. And now I'm going to have white people say, Romanik, you're nuts. You say that on the air. I tell people, William, I say what I feel. And I tell you, I think you said what you feel. But, William, I'm going to let you go. I appreciate the call. But listen, please, any white son of a bitch, listen to me. Don't take a black gal down to East St. Louis, because I guarantee you it won't be pretty. William, hey, thank you very much, buddy. You're a proud black man. I appreciate the call. I hope you have a happy holiday, and I hope you and yours have a safe 2017. Thank you very much, buddy. Appreciate you. See, I appreciate a guy like William. He said it the way he thought it was, and I understand that. And I'm going to say it the way I think it is. But I tell you, for him to say, and I caught him in that lie. He said, if you go up to Big Daddy's, you can't. It's black, you can't. And I said, you go up there? Oh, I go up there all the time. And I just heard that last week. And I'm the white guy saying it because I heard it and I'm thinking it. They say that it's primarily black up there. I've had white people tell me, man, I ain't going back up there. There's too many blacks. They're afraid of the blacks, and I understand. But for him to say, for William to say that a white man could go down to a black bar in East St. Louis with a hot black gal and not have a problem at some point in time. Now, see, that ain't real. That ain't real. I've been around too long. That ain't real. So you white guys, please don't go down to East St. Louis with a hot black gal, because it won't be pretty. But I've seen a lot of, and I don't care. Not my daughter. I don't care if a white gal goes out with a black guy. That's their business. I give a damn less. But you hear, William? That's their mentality. Well, the white guys shove the white gals on the black athletes. Well, the black athletes don't have a gun to their head. They don't have to date these white gals. It was just a point to prove. Go ahead, caller. Let's take another caller. Go ahead, caller. You're on the dark side.
Yeah, Grim Reaper. You said you want some Pollock jokes?
Yeah, give me a couple. But Dr. Ron, the infamous Dr. Ron, give me a couple Pollock jokes.
You know why they tell them Pollock jokes real sharp?
Why is that?
That's because the Irish can understand them.
That ain't Ron, and you got to be all Polish to be that stupid. Are you Polish?
I'm afraid so.
Okay, yeah, well, me too. Give me another one real quick.
Okay, you know why Negroes and Mexicans don't marry?
Oh, no. You ain't going there. You're not going to say, and I'm part Polish. You're not going to disrespect the Polish race and not disrespect the black race. Come on. Let me hear it. Let me hear it the right way, because you ain't going to do it both ways on my radio station. You're either going to do it the right way or you ain't going to do it. So,
well, you know the difference between an Irish funeral and an Irish wedding?
No. Let's back up. Give me that other joke.
Why Negroes and Mexicans don't marry?
No. What did you say the first joke? Did you say Polacks? You didn't say the proud Polish community. You said Polacks, didn't you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, then give me the second joke. You're not going to just disrespect one race, one ethnic group on my show. So let's hear the joke the right way.
Why wasn't Christ born in Poland?
No, I ain't going there. You're not going to... Ron, you used Polak on the first joke. Let me hear that second joke. What'd you say? The second joke? Let's hear it real quick.
Why wasn't Christ born in Poland?
Oh, God. Okay, now, Ron, you used Polak. You didn't use you said the Negro. Why did you disrespect the Polish race and not the black race?
What they're going to change the name of that dreaded disease, AIDS. You hear about that?
No, Ron, you're not answering my question. I'm going to cut you off here. I'm going to ask one last time. Why would you disrespect the Polish community and say Polak, but not want to disrespect the black community?
I don't disrespect nobody. Everybody disrespects me.
No. You said Polak, and then the next joke was the Negro.
And Tunyon Horton used to say that. The Negro.
No. Hey, Ron. Okay, I'm going to let you go. But did you hear Ron? Dr. Ron, nice guy. He wouldn't use the N-word, but he'd say Polak. He'll say spick. See, that pisses me off. That pisses me off, and I'm not a racist. And there's a lot of jokes. They talk about Polish people. Like I said Polish people that time, so I'll say the black community. I won't use the N-word because I didn't disrespect the Polish people. If I disrespect one race by using the P word, then I'll disrespect the other one by saying the N-word. And I really don't believe it's disrespectful. I just think it's kind of stupid. I think it's real stupid that we can't say what we think. Now, I can't say I'm going to kill you. I can't say this. I can't say I'm going to hurt you. I can't intimidate you. But I can use whatever word I want to use. Go ahead, caller. We got one more caller. Go ahead, caller. You're on the dark side.
Good morning, Bob.
Good morning.
Hey, Bob, I just want to talk to you about the double standard here. And in what you were saying about the black man and the white woman, I had a bird's eye view from 2007 till 2015 when I finally got out of Belleville. I lived over there right behind JR's last call off Mascoutah in South Virginia. And you had a bird's eye view of seeing that it was majority white. But when I first moved in there, you didn't see black people at that bar. But then you did, 2010, 2011, you did see quite a few, and they were with white women, and there was no action against them or anything like that.
No, I understand. But do you think, Carl, that what William said, if you think a white guy go down, and I've been a policeman down in East St. Louis in the black community, Washington Park, you think a white guy go down to a black bar at 1, 2 in the morning with a hot black gal, he's going to make it out there without getting at least hurt?
Back in the meat wagon, right?
Yeah.
But the other thing, too, is this is just to illustrate this double standard. I was listening to Frank Opinion the other day, and he was telling a story. His son owns a restaurant down in, I think it's Lake of the Ozarks, somewhere like that. He said there was 3 black women came in there, and they were being very loud, but nothing was right with the food. Nothing was right. This, that, and the other thing, making a scene, and his son and his staff was doing everything they could to accommodate them. And when they left like 3 or 4 pennies on the table, and they put on the receipt on the tab, "Merry Christmas, bitch." Then proceeded to walk out, and when the guy was asking them, the manager was asking them, or apologizing to him, and he overheard him saying that crack-ass manager, which, short for cracker.
Yeah.
He said they then proceeded to go out to the parking lot, take all the trash out of their car and dump it in the lot and leave.
Yeah. Sir, I got a similar story, and we're kind of running out of time. Thanks for the call. I'm at Shenanigans here in Belleville. The white manager, they send over an extra-large pizza to these black people. They eat the extra-large pizza, and then the black father figure says, "Hey, I want this off my bill. We ordered a medium." The white manager said, "No, sir, we're not going to charge you for an extra large. It's an extra large hamburger." And I was watching it. He said, "We're not going to charge you. We'll just charge you for the medium, but you got an extra large." No, and after they ate it, we ordered a medium. We want that off the bill. That white guy, that white manager took it off the bill. Now, if that had been a white person, they'd have been to jail for not paying the bill. Thank you very much for the call. It just pisses me off. There is a double standard. We're not going to finish the last break. I've got with me Ed Cockrell's in here somewhere. He stopped by. Ed left? Oh, Ed Cockrell's going to come in and say a few words. So, Ed, I guess I scared you off, buddy, but you're welcome anytime. It's amazing, people. We can't have it 2 ways. We're all going to be treated alike. I'm tired of being treated like a second-class citizen, and I'm white. I ought to get at least equal treatment. That's why we started the National Association for Majority Equality. Now, some of the blacks will say, it's racist. It's not racist. It's for real. I want equal treatment. I will not ask for any more than equal treatment, but I will not accept or tolerate any less. Now, if you call that racist, then I'm the biggest racist in town. I've said back all these years, I'm tired. I'm going to make a mark. Be like a dog. I'm going to piss on my territory. My territory is going to be, I want everybody treated equal. I want the blacks treated equal. I want the whites treated equal. I want the Hispanics. I want the Jews. I want everybody the Polish people. I want everybody treated equal. It's not happening in this great country. The majority always gets pushed to the back of the bus. And I'm tired of being pushed to the back of the bus. We've earned our seat on the front of the bus. And me, and I hope you, are not going to let anybody take us to the back. Black or white, men or women, Democrats or Republicans. It transcends all the politics. It transcends all the racial groups. It transcends everything. It's fair treatment in this great country. And we're going to get it. We're going to get it. Not through violence, but through hard work and exposure of these rotten bastards. You heard me. It's these politicians, both black and white, that cause these problems. It's not the proud whites or proud blacks. It's these politicians. I'm tired of it. And I hope all you good people are tired of it too. Thanks for the rest of the callers. We're not going to have enough time. We'll maybe pick up on it again tomorrow. Tell you people, it's going to be a new year, 2017. We all got to come to grips with what's going on in this country of ours. You know, you got Obama. What an idiot. And I didn't talk bad about him before, but he's not going to let that white boy have a smooth transition. He's not going to have Trump have a smooth transition. It didn't happen 8 years ago. George Bush opened up the doors, was as cordial as he could be to Obama, had nothing bad to say about Obama, even though he could have. But here's Obama, Hillary Clinton. They're not going to give Trump a break. And I voted for Trump. I'm not a big Trump fan. I'm not a big politician fan. And I'm not a Democrat or Republican. I vote the person, not the party. But it's not right, people. If Obama would have went through this, there'd have been so many racial fights. There'd have been so many racial riots. Oh, the black man, you're doing that because of black man. Well, I say now, the blacks and some of the whites, the more liberal whites, they're doing it because there's a white man. Hillary Clinton wasn't white. She spoke for the black community. Now, I said spoke, didn't do nothing for the black community and wasn't going to do nothing. Somewhat like Obama. Obama spoke for the black community, but he didn't do anything for the black community. I still have not had one proud black person tell me all the good things Obama has done in the last 8 years. Oh, I think he spent $90 million on vacations the last 8 years. We, the taxpayers, paid $90 million so Obama and his family could go to Hawaii and go to all their vacations. What a great country we live in when our president can take vacations at the tune of $90 million. And we've got people in this great country starving, living in poverty. If I'd have been Obama, I'd have said, hey, I'm coming to East St. Louis. I'm taking some of that $90 million and I'm giving it to the proud black community of East St. Louis who voted for me 99% in the presidential election. And that's one last thing I got to say because I'm thinking it. 98% of the black community throughout this country voted for Obama. Now, to me, that's the biggest racist statement ever. Every proud black person voted for Obama because he was qualified? No. They voted for Obama because he was black. And what a racist statement that is. But that's okay. You got every right to vote for who you want for. You got every right to do what you want. But don't flip the script. Don't flip the script and tell everybody else they're wrong. Because there's times when we're all wrong, people. But we've got to get together as one people. Not as one race, because we'll never be one race. Well, down the road, maybe. But at this time, we're never going to be one race, but we can be one people. But the blacks, you got to understand. The whites are tired of getting pushed around, and I understand the black plight. They're tired back in the day not getting equal treatment. But I think you guys are getting more than equal treatment. So let's don't play that race card on either end. Let's treat everybody fair. Give everybody the opportunity. And if you don't take the opportunity, black or white, to be successful, that's on you. I'll see you guys tomorrow, maybe. Same time, same place. So let's continue, as we always do. Let's continue to unite, expose, and destroy these political, parasitical, perverted punks that we call politicians, these rotten bastards, before they destroy us, and you know they're going to. They continue day in and day out. So let's, as a people, not as black people, white people, but as American people, let's continue our fight. Let's continue our fight against this political corruption in St. Clair County and all throughout this great country. Let's continue this political fight and destroy these bastards. Destroy them politically, of course, right here on the dark side.